I haven't done one of these messages from Spirit face to face in a while because I am blessedly busy. Lots of readings, group readings, getting my book ready, got a goblin market happening here. I know I'm missing things, but I just sat down and did a whole bunch of fairy tale tarot readings. So this is my monthly special. It's available until the end of May, and I want to share a little bit of the tarot deck that I'm using. So when I got this reading given to me, I was a little frustrated because I take issue with fairy tales. Fairy tales, especially the Disney ones, can teach us that we have to suffer to get our happily ever after. And when bad things happen to us, do we deserve it? Or how often do we say things like, maybe I'm paying for something that I did in a past life? I don't believe reality works that way. So, Spirit gave me this tarot reading, and I am having a lot of fun giving them because they come with a little bit of magic at the end for each person that gets one of these. If you want one, they're on my website. But the funny thing is that not only was I supposed to give this type of reading, but I was supposed to use this deck, the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, which was a deck that I bought about 7 years ago, couldn't connect to it, and put it on my shelf. But when I got this idea for this reading, I was like, no, use that deck. And it's great. For instance, here's the Nine of Swords, Then we have the Moon card. We've got some cool imagery. So I haven't done a message like this in a while. I haven't pulled a tarot card in a while, but why not? Let's do it. So a little tarot message from the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. And if you're local to me, if you're near New Hampshire, Vermont, what have you, I have to tell you about the Goblin Market happening Sunday, May 25th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm releasing my new book, and it's not near me. My God, it's out in the main part of our space. But I had to show this off during a fairy tale tarot reading because I was encouraging a woman to go out and do some art. But I made this. Look at how awesome that is. And that's going to be available at the Goblin Market. Okay, with that being said, let's take a look at the card for us. The World. Okay, I love this card because this is completion and wholeness. But you know what? She's known as the Naked Dancer. She is at home in her body. I would encourage us all to get to this point in our life before we die. Because what happens when we die is we look back on our life and we look back on ourselves and we're like, I was incredible, I was whole, I was perfect. And if you think anything other than that, you're wasting your time here. You're beautiful, you're incredible, you're whole. You don't need to become anything to be worthy. You are already worthy. You are already beautiful, whether you're tall or short or skinny or plump, it does not matter. You are a child of the universe. We should be comfortable in our skin. We should be happy to be here. We should be full of happiness for this existence, for this life. And I always think that the world reminds us of that. Because eventually, when we die and we look back on this life, we're going to have figured that out anyway. So let's get to that point now and appreciate the world as it's given to us. So remember, kid, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. All right. All my love to you. To find that fairy tale tarot reading, to find the podcast that I'm doing tonight. Wow. Lots of stuff going on. Find me online at joshsimons.com.